Hello friends, good evening. Myself Professor M.H. Chennaya, and in today's video, which is number 207, we are going to work out a problem on the projection of a square pyramid. So friends, a square pyramid will have a square base of the given side of 30 mm and height of that is 60 mm. When I say height or the length of the axis, it is the distance between the vertex O and the center of the base. That's how we represent the length of the axis. So friends, it is resting on HP. So initially, the object has to be placed on HP such that the vertex of it is 45 mm above HP. Friends, it is resting on a side of base, on a side of base. So friend, whenever any of the pyramids have to rest on a side of base like this, side of base, or it has to rest on a triangular face on HP, or a triangular face inclined to HP. For all these positions, place the object on HP such that an edge of that or a base edge of that is towards the right side of the observer and it is perpendicular to VP, the board in front of you. Hence, friends, I am going to place this pyramid on HP such that one of the edges is perpendicular to VP and obtain the top and front views of the solid. Friends, very obviously, when you look from the top, you'll be able to see the complete base of the pyramid, that is a square upside 30 mm with the vertex joined to all these four corners, that is OA, OB, OC, and OD. And in the front view, you get an isosceles triangle having base equal to 30 mm and these sides will have the same measurement. So top view is going to be a square, front view is going to be an isosceles triangle. So let me draw the top and front views of the solid. So friends, I will start with the top view. The top view is a square and this side is also given to us. This is a square of 30 mm side. So I will just mark it as 30. Yes, give us simply 30 and mark these corners as A, B, C, D. This is A, B, C, and D. And if you join these diagonals AC and BD, they meet at a common point O. O is the top view of the vertex O, and even O1, the center of the base, will be here. Friend, this is how the pyramid looks in the top view. And as I've shown before, front view is going to be an isosceles triangle. So friends, from this O, draw a vertical line from here and mark the height, that is O dash is the vertex and this height is equal to 60 millimeter, that is given in the question. So we will draw this 60 millimeter. Friends, project these points, that is A, B, C and D, to the XY line and obtain these points as A dash B dash, this is C dash D dash, C dash D dash. Friends, this line on XY represents the base of the solid, and if you join this to the vertex, this, that is join O dash to A dash, O dash to B dash, O dash to C dash and O dash to D dash. Friends, here this is how the pyramid looks in the front view, and you observe that the axis O dash O1 dash is normal to HP or perpendicular to HP. Now friends, it says in the question It rests on one of the base edges such that the vertex of it is 45 millimeter above HP. What's the meaning of that, friends? So this can be tilted to the right so that it stands or rests on CD, or it can be tilted to the left side. It will rest on side A dash B dash. Generally, it's a practice while making drawing to tilt this to the right side. So friends, I have to draw this figure or redraw this figure 1 as figure number 2 such that the vertex which is 60 above HP should be at a height of 45. So friends, here I write a line parallel to XY at the given distance of 45 and this horizontal line represents the locus of the vertex O dash. Friends, here C dash D dash should be on this XY line and here this length or O dash should be on this. So friends, I will take some point at random on XY and with this I'll call this point as C dash D dash because it's finally going to rest on this with this as center and radius equal to this O dash C dash D dash. Take the measurement and strike an arc here. So friends, if we join these two, this length and this length will be same. This will be the vertex O dash. Friends, of this triangle O dash, A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, the length of this and length of this are the same. You have one of these. And now friends, the base is 40 and I can just measure this angle or construct or you have to just redraw that figure such that this is at a distance or this length is equal to this length and here you know all these three sides, length of all the three sides. So the length of this OC and OE are the same. So from here you can just strike an arc. Taking length is equal to the length of this. So friends, join them. So friends, you are going to get a triangle redrawn here with O1 dash as center of the base. This is A dash B dash and this is O dash. You can show the axis of the solid here. Friends, what is that we have done? We have redrawn figure 1 as figure number 2 with the vertex 45 millimeter above HP and this triangle is just a photocopy of this. Means all the sides will have the same length as this and the base of this will have the same measurement like this. So this is how the pyramid looks when it is rotated through an angle to the horizontal. Friends, this is the position, the second position of the object. Friends, let us see how it looks in the top view. So for getting the top view of this position, we draw vertical lines from all these. Vertical from here, vertical from here. So draw a vertical line from A dash, a horizontal line from here. The point where those two meet is our A. Similarly, vertical line from B, the horizontal line from B, the point of intersection will give you B. Likewise, on this you get C and D. This is D and this is point B. Friends, we have got all the four corners of the base. Obtain O1, the center of the base also. This is our O1. Finally, vertex O dash is here. Draw a vertical line from O dash. A horizontal line from here. They meet at this common point. That is point O. Friends, here this, if you join all these corners onto the vertex, you are going to get the top view corresponding to this. Friends, if you just observe this figure and look from the top, you will be able to see OA and OB. So OA and OB are to be shown by dark lines. So this is OA, this is OB. They should be dark. And friends, this join O to A, O to B, join O to D, and also O to B. And here, these are the borders of the figure. We will show them by dark lines here also. So this is how it looks. But friends, when you observe the solid from the top, or if you see in the top view, this edge C dash D dash, which is on HP, is not visible. That is to say, the edge on which the object is resting, that's this CD here, is not visible from the top because this is an opaque body, and hence this line CD is to be shown by a dotted line. That means it is an invisible line. So friends, you have got the top view when the vertex of the solid is 45 millimeter above HP. Friends, finally, let's see the last part of the question. He says, draw the projections when the side on which it rests, it is resting on side CD, that side CD is here, and that side CD is normal to VP. I'll write down here. This is, sorry, C to be. This CD is normal to VP. CD perpendicular to VP. But in the question he says it has to be at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. Friends, we are going to redraw this figure number 3 as it is, but the side CD on which it is resting should be at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. And the inclination to VP can be seen only in the top view. Friends, we are going to redraw this figure here. So to start with, I'll just write a line here, inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal, on which this CD should lie. So CD length, you can just observe length of CD, length of BA, length of BA, length of CD. The vertical height remains the same since it is on the HP. So I will just mark that. This rectangle will mark the base. This base I have marked. Here, this is CD. C, D, A, B. This base, this rectangle I have marked. AB is at the end, CD in between, O comes towards this. Suppose say this is O. So here the CD has to be a dotted line. We will show it as a dotted line. And this O is to be joined to all these corners. O to C, O to D, O to B, and O to A. So friends, we have got this figure number 3, redrawn as figure number 4, with CD at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal, or 30 degrees to VP. Friends, this is our O, and this figure will represent the top view of the solid when the side CD on which it is resting is at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. Friends, finally we have to obtain the corresponding top view for this figure, the front view. So friends, now we will get the points one by one. That is, to get the point A dash in the front view, I draw a horizontal line from A dash, a vertical line from here. The point where those two intersect is the final point A dash. Likewise B, vertical from B. B also lies on the same. So vertical line from here, horizontal line from B dash. The point of intersection will give you B dash. So we got A dash, B dash. Likewise C and D. C and D lie on the XY. So draw a vertical line from here. You will get this point as C dash. And similarly D, a vertical line from here, a horizontal drawn from here. They meet at this point. Friends, you got A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. That is the four corners of the square pyramid. So, friends, just observe this base of the solid is nearer to the observer, and hence he or she will be able to see the complete base of this pyramid. So, friends, I am going to join this A to C, A, B, C, and this is D, D dash. So, I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, and then this is C to D. We'll see. Finally, the vertex of the solid is here. So draw a vertical line from here, a horizontal line from here. The point of intersection of these two will give you O dash, the front view of the vertex. Friends, finally, let's join the vertex to all the four corners A dash, B dash, C dash, and D dash. Friends, here I'll start with this A dash. So O dash A dash, O dash B dash, O dash D dash, and O dash C dash. See friends, when you are joining this O dash C dash, it is intersecting this horizontal line A dash B dash. We know very well already it is a full line, a visible line. Hence, the line joining O dash and C dash should be a dotted line. And friends will mark O dash in the front view, a horizontal from here, a vertical from this O1. The point of intersection will give you this O1 dash. Friends, join O dash to O1 dash. This will represent the axis of the solid. And friends, you observe here that the object is resting on CD. CD is one of the edges of the pyramid, and the edge CD which is on HP is seen as C dash D dash in the front view, and that CD is at an angle of 30 degrees to VP, and hence this figure will give you the front view of the pyramid. And this is how we solve this problem on this square pyramid. Friends, if you are happy with my presentation, share the information with your friends, give a liking to this video. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.